What's up, y'all? This is going to be another quick one. So apparently recently it's come out that Twitter showed some images, may not be real, may not be, but they're saying that the revealed episodes for Marvel What If Season 2 have been revealed as far as the titles. And I'm not really all that impressed, to say the least. Only probably maybe one or two of these kind of look interesting. So let's see here. So we see there is 9 episodes that got revealed. Hopefully there's more than this, because this looks pretty disappointing. So what if Gamora killed Thanos? I'll talk about that in a minute, because I had some friends eating this up. What if Captain Carter finds Hydro Stomper? That's like supposed to be continued from prior one of the Captain Carter, where she becomes Captain America. Don't care. Feminist trash. What if the Tesseract landed in some kind of confederacy before the colonization of America? Introduction of a new hero, this female, like Native American character. Trash. Don't care about that. Then we got what if Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne fought the Red Guardian during the 1980s. Once again, trash. This is like a throwaway. Who cares about Hank Pym and Janet Van Dyne? They weren't even that important in the main MCU, so why are we getting a side episode about this? Red Guardian we only seen once, so once again, who cares about that? What if Yondu delivered Star-Lord to Ego? Again, who cares? To me, what else can you really do with that story? If he delivered Star-Lord to his father right away, then he probably would have been much more powerful than he was with the Guardians of the Galaxy. So what's interesting about this? This is really stupid right here. This is where we get to the stupider ones. What if Happy Hogan saved Christmas for Iron Man 3? Trash. I don't even have to get on this. And then what if Wanda had grown up watching musicals instead of sitcoms? Trash. So what? We're going to have some singing going on now? Instead of having the sitcom from WandaVision, we're going to have some sing-alongs and orchestras and musical? Trash. Don't want to see that. And then we got what if Odin and Hela face Wenwu? That could be interesting, but at the same time, Wenwu is just a regular Asian dude with the 10 ring bracelets. So it's like, what can he do against a god? Literally 2 gods. What's he gonna do against Odin and Hela? Maybe the 10 rings will be powered up this time. Maybe he'll have an Infinity Stone or something. But this sounds like it could be interesting. What if the Avengers had fought Surtur? It could go either way. But me personally, I don't really care, because Surtur, we seen Thor destroy Surtur by himself. Surtur was used to pretty much defeat Hela, because for some odd reason Thor could not beat Hela, yet he beat Surtur earlier in the movie and had to bring back Surtur to destroy Hela, a villain that Thor for some reason couldn't beat, but Surtur was able to defeat Hela. That doesn't make sense. That's stupid. So then you're gonna have the Avengers fight him? Trash. I don't care for that. So this, I don't know. And then where's the zombies episode? Maybe that's going to be revealed later, but even though I didn't really care for the zombies episode, and I'll explain why I didn't care for the zombies episode, it was just too damn goofy. It's not the cool zombies like it was in the comics. It's not like Walking Dead zombies. Like, it's a little bit of that with less blood mixed with stupid ass jackass MCU humor. So there's nothing special going on there. Like, pretend the first Avengers movies mixed with a terrible version of The Walking Dead. There you go. That was basically the Marvel Avengers Part 1. And then you see Thanos come down, a zombie Thanos come down with the completed Infinity Gauntlet. So not that interesting. A complaint I had about the Marvel What If MCU series is that they don't go all the way with this series. Like, they just do like slightly different versions of events that already happened in the MCU. The only one that's going to be different is this stupid looking Native American character that no one cares about. This is a new character too. Like, come on. Why can't we have something like, what if Spider-Man joined the Fantastic Four? Or what if Spider-Man joined the X-Men? Or what if, I don't know, that one dude in the Hulk comics became the Hulk instead of Bruce Banner? Like, there's so many different things that they could have done to go all the way. What if Doctor Doom was the good guy? I mean, what if Iron Man had been a traitor? Like the Avengers and the Fantastic Four, Thor, they all think Iron Man's a traitor in this one. How about what if Wolverine had killed the Hulk in their first encounter? That's supposed to be a crossover between the X-Men and the Hulk. What if Captain America had been revived today? Like in today's time. So it's like, these are all much better and much more interesting stories than these little stupid rehashes of the MCU events that we've already seen. How many times are we going to keep on seeing the first Avengers movie be referenced and rehashed? Can we see something new? Why can't we see Doctor Doom in the MCU? How about, you know what, MCU fans? How about something like this? Because Wakanda Forever, there was talks about Doctor Doom supposed to be in Wakanda Forever. So imagine if instead of that trash Namor, imagine if it was Doctor Doom instead. And imagine if it was the real male Black Panther T'Challa, not feminist agenda small Shuri. I'm talking about the real deal Black Panther T'Challa, son of King T'Chaka, because that's who the Black Panther is. Now, the last thing I want to talk about, because I was going to talk about this earlier, the what if Gamora killed Thanos. Why do I not care about this? But SSJ, it's Gamora. She's fine. She's played by Zoe Saldana, who I happen to follow on Instagram too. I love me some Zoe Saldana. The problem is, we're still in feminist agenda times. James Gunn isn't probably going to be involved writing this. This is going to just be whoever's writing the episodes of What If, who's probably going to be female. So what does that mean? That means that we're probably going to get a rehash of the scene where Thanos was going to throw Gamora off the cliff to get the stone. But the difference is she'll probably whoop his ass or do something crazy to make him look like a jackass, and he'll be embarrassed because, you know, feminist agenda. Shoot, we really didn't know what we were getting back then in Infinity War, because that's the last time you'll ever see a man push a woman off a cliff. But jokes aside though, you know what I mean by this though. They're just gonna trash all over Thanos. He already was kind of trashed on in the first season of What If when they had him be a bitch in the Star-Lord T'Challa episode. He somehow was talked down and he's having drinks with T'Challa. So stupid. So I don't have any faith in this. Don't watch this. It's gonna be trash and it's gonna be woke. And for some reason people are eating this up. I don't think this is going to be any good. It's going to be more of the same until we start seeing some of this stuff die off and they take a long break from comics and movies. We're just going to keep seeing more of the same old bullshit. And that's all I have. Go away now. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. 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 She don't wanna be saved.